Alright everybody, today I'm going to make another video. We're going to make the objective marker in the top left of the screen, and we're also going to add in the main menu. So first, we're going to want to create a scene. We're going to go to scenes, right click, create scene. I'm just going to call this main menu. Alright, now let's open up that scene, and I'm going to change the main camera. Instead of showing a skybox, I'll show a solid color. And we'll probably have it be black. Maybe like a darker gray. Something like that. Okay. And you're going to want to create a UI button. Press F, click 2D. Okay. So we're going to want to have this button be up here like this. I'll probably drag it up like there. And this text, I'm thinking, well, actually, we can leave it like that. We can just align it to the left. Actually, I'm thinking it might even be better to delete that, go make a UI text mesh pro text. Okay, and then just line this up with the button. And I'm going to, I should say, play. And this button color here, we can make that here. Actually, I'm going to want to remove that first, and then I'm going to copy the color of this background here and paste it into here. And then the normal color, I should probably paste it the same there, make sure then this highlight color should be white. So when I click play, should be able to hover over it. No, that's not working. So, oh, here we go. Maybe that has to be like that. And then, no. Wait a minute. Why is that? Okay, that makes more sense now. Here we go. So now it's white like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, now we're just gonna want to duplicate that and then move it down like that. Oh, actually, I forgot to align the text to the left like that. That's gonna make it look a bit nicer. Okay, and then I'll just rename this to say play button, and then this one to say quit button. Okay. Alright, I just have to take a quick break. So now I need to change this text to say quit. Alright, now I play it now and see if it's working right. Yep, there's play, there's quit. Okay. So if you want to change the color of what it looks like when you highlight it, it's just this here. You can look a little bit darker like that. And when you highlight it, sorry, you can still see the text like that if you make it a little darker. But I don't know, I sort of just like the white. You might want to find your way in between or something. But alright, we're gonna want to create an empty, and I'm going to rename this game manager, and we're going to create a script in the scripts folder here. I'm going to call it scene manager. I'm going to open that up. Okay, no, actually we don't need any of these functions here. We just void, actually I think it has to be a public void play button and a public void quit button. Okay, and our play button, we're going to want to take it to our test scene. So we're going to click application.load level and then test. and that will load the test one, and if you have it later, you can load your scene for the actual world, and then this be application.quit, just like that. Okay, now we just have to go and click the game manager, and drag the scene manager script into the inspector. And now when you click the play button, you go to on click, select the game manager, then the scene manager, because this is the play button, we'll click the play button, and it will do the same thing for the quit button here. Just like that, and then scene manager quit button. So now when you click play, you should be able to click play. Test. Oh, hold on. We actually have to go file, build settings, go to our scenes, drag both of these scenes in there, just like that. And now we should be able to play. Like that. Okay, so let's go to our test scene now, make sure save. And I'm gonna put it straight into the player function script in the movement. So if input dot get key down key code dot escape application dot load level main menu. You have to make sure it's typed the exact same way as you put it in there. So I used camel case and I didn't use any spaces, so make sure to put that in there like that. So now when we play, oh hold on, I don't think I actually saved it. Make sure to save it and then go to Unity. Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember. Alright, here we go. Let's just try this out. Click escape. That didn't work, so let's see. It's saved. Yep. Oh. That's why, actually. Okay, so I just put this into the wrong script because I have two of these open. We don't want to put this in here. I play a function script. The other script was for my other world because I do almost everything in a different world before I do it on this tutorial, so that way everything goes smoothly. There we go. It's just what I did before. Load level main menu, just like that. And now when we go into, okay, I have to actually click here like that. Now we're in Unity. And you see it's actually compiling there now. I can click play. And I press escape, it brings to the main menu. You click play to go back in here, or you can escape and click quit. And it should quit, we just can't do it because we're in the editor. Oh, I actually want to do something really quick to the main menu before we move on to the objective. Main menu here. Okay, I'm going to just add text. Oh yeah, I also want to make sure I'm scaling it. I'm going to align this text to the top right, and I'm just going to call it YouTube Spec Ops, because that's what I'm calling this project in here, and I'm thinking that's going to look better. Alright, and then it comes with a font I think looks really nice, which is this Oswald bold. Just make the font bold, and I'm going to make it look sort of like this. I think that looks nice because it's supposed to be like a military type game, so there we go. And I can just call this title text or something. Okay. And obviously later on you can add like a settings button and all sorts of other things. Oh, right, canvas. And then change the UI scale mode to scale with screen size. I think 550 works. No, maybe 545, 540. We just want to make sure it's lined up good here. 535. That looks like it's perfect. So now it's perfectly scaled here. I'm sorry if it's a bit loud as it normally is. I have a lot of tabs open now. Okay, so now in our test scene here, I want to create a UI. I think we'll want to create a panel for this. And it's just going to be in the corner up here. I don't know exactly how much space it's going to take up, but you can just make this transparent. Now the panel, I just pretty much use them mainly for empty objects, which I could create an empty for, but it doesn't really matter. So objective, I'm just going to call this objective, and create a UI image. Let's see how much space I want this to take up. That works. Yep. And I think this is going to be sort of like a golden color. Let's see. That color looks perfect to me. Okay. Then I'm going to create a UI text mesh pro text. And then make sure this is lined up with the edges of this. And I'm just going to say reach the objective marker. Just like that. That looks nice. Right, and I'm going to text black. Thinking probably not going to want it to go all the way to all the ends either. So just bring it in a little bit. Okay. You could choose the text size. I'm thinking I'm going to want to do 25. You can't see it right now, but if you click maximize on play right here and click play, this is close to full screen. You can see that's what it's going to look like in the actual game. So I'm thinking that 25 font is going to look good. And then the objective here, we're going to want to create a UI text mesh pro text. And then I'm going to put this right above it. And go all the way to the end, although we probably won't need to. Make sure it's black. And I'm going to say mission 1, because this be what mission you're on. And I'll set that to 25 as well. But make sure I'm going to align it to the bottom left. Okay, I actually want to bring that up a little bit. And in a little bit. Like that. Good. Now we make sure maximize the play is still clicked. We can click play here. You can see that looks nice. Although I might want to bring both of those up some. So click the objective here, and this should select everything. Just really just move it up. That looks nice. Now let me click play. Alright, here we go. So I'm thinking maybe we can align it up like that, and then we should be done with this. So let's see, mini map down here. Position X -812.2. That's not gonna work. I don't know why this is all wonky like this. No, that looks like it could work. Let's play. Maybe a little bit more to the left. Like that. This is really just sort of a guess and check game now since it's acting out. But I think that looks nice. Seems to be straight enough line there. Okay. Now we can save that. So I'm thinking this is it for today. This is just a short video. I already uploaded one video today. If you haven't checked that out, watch that. So This is it. And in the next episode, I'm hoping to have some of the models done, and we'll work on weapons switching. So, bye guys. Well, it works better if I actually press the stop recording button, so.